Joining us once again, Jorge Neves of CIRV Radio here in Toronto. Jorge, welcome.
Hey, Anthony, how are you?
Better yet, how are you, Jorge?
Well, I just got home from the party. It's massive on St. Clair, on Little Portugal, around Dundas and Ossington. It's amazing.
And I got to tell you, I tweeted this out. I couldn't be happier for the beautiful people of Portugal, the country, but also the people here in Toronto, in Canada, because these are wonderful, hardworking people. And let's talk about it. What a win it was today. But I got to tell you, Jorge, I have been defending Portugal now for the last 2 weeks. People have been taking shots at me left, right, and center because they say it has been a poor style of play that Portugal is now in the final. And I can't believe we're going to see Portugal in the final. My response simply to them is this, and I'd like you here to hear you, is it's about wins and losses. I don't care how they do it. They're in the final, and they could win it all. Who cares? Because if they win it all, they're not going to put a little asterisk on the trophy that says, by the way, Portugal won, but they played garbage. Your thoughts?
Well, I agree with you. The most important thing is to win the games. And like Jose Mourinho used to tell, if you are playing in a final, you play to win it, not just to play. So the reason is to be there and to win. And I think it was like this from the beginning, from Portugal. What matters is to win the games, no matter for how much, how you play. If you play badly, if you don't play too good. But the most important thing is the win. And if you notice, we are changing since the beginning. It's a more evolving team. The way that Portugal plays more like a team and not like an individual that can do some magic and score a goal. No, we are playing as a team, so everybody attacks, everybody defends, and the group is strong, it's united, and we show it today.
And Ronaldo showed it today. He showed it the last game. But for me, look, I'm going to tell you, Jorge, as much as everyone says that Ronaldo and Messi are the two best players in the world, right now for me, the best player on Portugal has been, since he came in and made a difference, has been the teenager Renato Sanchez. This kid, every time he touches the ball, he's explosive, he's electric, he's alive, and he gives energy and breath to the rest of the team. We know what Nani's about. We know what Ronaldo's about. We know about Alves. But we never knew how good this youngster could be on the world stage as he's shown. To me, if this guy plays the way he's played the last 3 games, Portugal will beat either France or Germany.
Yeah, it's a beautiful story because last year he was playing for the B squad from Benfica, and then suddenly this beginning of the last season, he was calling to the first team, and as soon as he starts playing, that's it. All the game from Benfica needs to pass through the feet of Renato Sanchez, and then he gets to the national team. He scored the first goal during this Hero Cup. He became the most youngest player to represent the first team in Portugal. He got transferred to Bayern Munich for 35 million euros, and there are some points in the contract that say that the money can reach 80 million. So it's an explosive player, and he's doing such a good job with confidence. By the way, he scored one of the penalty kicks against Poland after Ronaldo, and he asked to the coach to do it.
And this shows to me the confidence that this youngster has, the courage he has, the attitude that I don't care, I'm ready to take it, let's go. And I love to see this from the youngster because if I'm not mistaken, Jorge, wasn't it Ronaldo that had to convince, I forget which player it was, to take the penalty kick? Yeah, and that to me showed the leadership of Ronaldo once and for all. He taught him to be calm, to take the kick. But the kid Sanchez says, give me the ball, I'll take it.
Yeah, he's doing good. He's an amazing human being, very humble guy, and he's on top of the world right now.
Jorge, just before we let you go, so it's either Germany or France. Tomorrow, everyone in Portugal will be glued to see who they play. But to me, let's finish off on the Portugal page talking about a guy who wasn't in the lineup. Pepe. I believe if he's healthy and he's ready to go, this guy will make a big time difference for this game and for this squad. Bruno Alves did fine, but Pepe is at another level. Agree or disagree?
100% sure with you. Pepe is the center of the defense in Portugal. José Fonte is playing really good beside him, and Bruno Alves did a good job today. But Pep, I don't know. Pepe is confident. He brings such toughness to the game. His character, his emotions, and that is contagious for the rest of the team. But today, Bruno Alves was really good. But Pep, if he's okay, he's going to play in the final. He's going to give everything that he wants and he has inside him to make this an historical game. And I think all the players since the beginning, and it's funny, I don't know if you know about this information, since the beginning, the national coach, Fernando Santos, when he was asked by the reporters, so how far can Portugal go during this tournament? And he said something like this: I told my family that I'm going to return home just on the 11th of July. So since the first day, he was confident that Portugal had a team to go to the finals. And he's in the middle of the tournament. He was asked the same question. He replied the same thing. I already told you guys. I told my family. I want to see you just on July 11th. And he made the promise, and he's gonna do it. He's gonna return to Portugal just on July 11th.
Absolutely. Bravo for Santos in saying that. We got 20 seconds. In 20 seconds or less, who do you want to face, Germany or France? I'll give you my quick take. I'd rather you face Germany because I believe with the host nation, France, it will be too much of a massive, massive challenge, and it will be an unbelievable game for them to overcome and win. If they play Germany, which I believe are beatable, I like their chances more. Who do you want to face?
I want to face France.
Wow.
We have some issues to resolve with them from the last competitions, and especially all the hard-working Portuguese people that live in France. They deserve it because there's been some backlash, some nasty words against the Portugal team in France, against the Portuguese players. So we have something to prove, and we want France, and we need in France, in their house.
You know what? And you know what? This brings back to a story. I have to close out with this. I'm going to go on record right now and saying that Portugal will win the European Championship. And you know why I say that? Because that story was exactly told in 2006 in the World Cup by Marcello Lippi, Alessandro Del Piero, of all the Italians that live in Germany that were disrespected, treated awfully, and they wanted to win it for them and obviously for themselves and the people in Italy. So with that story alone, Jorge, I believe that Portugal will now win it all come Sunday. So good luck to them and enjoy the match, my friend, and we really appreciate you taking time to join us.
No problem, anytime.